Good morning, everybody. We're back with another episode of Gator Quests. Right now, I'm in San Francisco. Currently, I'm at this bus stop that I've actually never seen empty before. Pretty wild. It's like 6 a.m. I guess people just don't really want it as bad as I do. For this episode, we're going to Florida. And actually, specifically in Florida, we're going to Swampfest. So if you guys don't know what Swampfest is, it's like a BMX event that evolved into something more like chaotic. They build the structures and it's like homegrown shit. They ride the bikes and the dirt bikes and country out. But there's a lot of chaos involved as well. Where I think at the end they tear down the structures. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just talking from what I've seen, but I guess I'll find out more when I actually experience it myself. I've been thinking, okay, how can I make a quest out of this? I've seen clips of I think a big building or like truck-like building where people actually jump off it into like this thing of mud. So I think my quest is to hit a gainer off of this structure into the mud. But in Hawaii I was training a little bit and there were a lot of Hawaiian kids who gave me pointers, lead with the hips, have fun with it, all that shit. And so if you think about it, this previous quest actually was like a training, just like how the first quest was a training for the second. I'm always building on myself, so I feel like it feels okay for me to say that I just want to jump off a high structure, hit a gainer, and land in the fucking mud. And God willing, I don't get hurt, but that's the quest, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. Aside from that, actually, Swampfest is next weekend, so today I'm actually flying into Miami, meeting up with my brother, and we're just gonna hang out for the week. He's actually on spring break. He's a teacher.
Arriving at Glen Park.
I used to be a big hater of the Priority Pass lounge shit, just because internationally it used to work, but anywhere else in the U.S. it just used to fucking suck. But right now I've made it into the Club SFO. Got like my private room right here. It definitely has been worth it now that I'm actually getting into these lounges in the U.S. But let's chat down. For an unemployed guy like myself, this really is worth it. Free buffet. And when you don't know where your next meal's coming from, you get seconds. Okay, I'm in the Miami International Airport. And the hotel's only like a mile away. My brother's already landed, he's there. But you can't just walk out. You gotta get like a fucking shuttle there, even though it's like a mile away. Yeah, easy walk or jog for me. Interesting place. There's no fucking sidewalks anywhere here. It's like walking in the road. What the fuck, man? It looks like I'm about to walk on the freeway. For a place like Hawaii and SF, where you can just fucking walk anywhere. You kind of forget that the majority of U.S. cities are just fucking designed for cars. I mean, like, the Uber's gonna cost like fucking $10, but it's just the principle of it. Like, I feel like I should be able to walk off out of an airport, get some public transit, or fucking be able to walk home. That's my sidewalk, just to the middle of the fucking road? Like, what the fuck are we doing? I guess we're ripping this. Just the principle of it, Principle of someone who's unemployed. Honestly, I don't even really have much rights to complain. I live in Phoenix. I've actually never tried walking or transiting home, so maybe I'm just being a bitch. Once I'm with someone else, I usually like to talk to the camera less, so I'll probably just be doing clips here and there.
I'm gonna get. Wait, is there egg on that one? What is that? Yeah, that's an egg. Yeah, let's get this one.
Okay, this is all post-mortem voiceover right now, but together we can watch us go up the coast of Florida. First few days we were in like the Miami area, just Marco and I. The weather was nice, the beaches were cool, saw some good sunsets. Then we kept heading up north, where we met up with our friend Jason. Going around Florida was a blast. Got to spend time with my brother and my boy Jason. No real worries, just enjoying the times. Moments like these are getting rare. Like when you're younger, hanging out with your friends was the only thing on the schedule. But when you grow up and suddenly everyone's got jobs, responsibilities, wives, things pulling them in different directions, getting a crew together becomes this thing you have to plan instead of something that just happens. And that part kind of sucks. The people who used to be your entire world, you're lucky if you get a weekend with them a few times a year. But I think that's exactly why trips like this matter so much, because the window's always closing a little more. So right now, my thing is, I want to be the person who's available, wherever, whenever. If the people I care about are somewhere, I'm trying to be there. That's my move. And that is a big part of what Gator Quests is about. I got you. What's up, everyone? Gator Quest back. Hope you guys enjoyed the non-quest related content. I've had a pretty fun time in Florida this far, but it's finally Friday, which means this is the first day of Swampfest. Unfortunately, it seemed like my brother and my friend didn't want to go to Swampfest both days. They only want to go tomorrow. But given this is my main quest, I thought I'd try to get there on my own. Currently, I am in Palm Coast, just walking the streets here to the nearest gas station because my plan is just try to hitch a ride over to Waldo from Palm Coast so I can get to Swampfest a day early, scope the place out and camp there, and then they'll meet me out there tomorrow. You know, this is my first time hitchhiking. Well, I guess growing up I would hitchhike like middle school, me and my brother, for fun, but as a grown man, this is my first time attempting something like this. I got a couple signs in my bag. I'm just wearing like a little tote right here. You know, I was deciding between that and a backpack, but I thought this made me just look a little more tame, a little more unarming, disarming, a little more disarming. So let's see how this goes. All right, walking up to the I-95 North. I think I'm gonna pick a little spot over here and just post up a sign and see who the fuck stops or pulls over. I have no clue how this is gonna go. All right, here's the sign that I made. And I'm gonna show you guys my angle. I think I'm gonna be something like this. I wonder if people can read that. I hope so. Got a little alligator on there too. You know, if there's like a 1% chance of me being picked up and 100 cars pass by, I think I should be okay. Well, everyone, I've been out here for maybe an hour at this point, and no luck. I mean, I've had a couple honks of solidarity, but you know, it just doesn't seem like people want to pick up hitchhikers like they used to. Yeah, might just have to take the L and only go Saturday. Darn shame. Just not seeming like my day, folks. I'm a fucking loser. I could do it. A lot of defeats and failures on this channel. I'll tell you what. Is it because I'm good at failing, or do I just give myself such lofty goals? Who knows? Alright, currently on some little private island somewhere near Palm Coast. Kind of just vibing out right now. I think the plan is to go to Gainesville, Waldo area later this evening. Hoping we can pull up around 8, 9. I think I'd be happy with that. Not sure if we're gonna like camp out there. I really want to camp, or if we're gonna get a hotel or anything, but stay tuned. Right now, just chilling out here. We're lifting this thing up to see what's underneath it. Saw a snake earlier on this little island. Oh! Yuck! Look at that shit! Go ahead, little buddy. Okay, it's maybe 7 p.m. We just pulled boat back in. I think we're lagging just a little bit, but if we can get there by like fucking 9 p.m., I think I'll be okay. I think they closed the gates at like midnight for first entry. I think we should make that. How far out are we?
Egypt, bro. We're out here in the fucking...
I don't even know what town this is called. Probably like 20 minutes out, maybe? 30 minutes out? Yeah, from Waldo. Anyways, about 30 minutes out from Waldo. Just stop for gas. Kind of feels like we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. But sliding up in this showcase right now. Filling up some gas right now. That looks like poop from a butt.
Gas, man.
The boiled peanuts. I think we're pulling up right now.
Yes, sir. Swampfest.
Alright, finally pulled up to Swampfest. I haven't really checked in anywhere yet, but there's just cars fucking all along there. We kind of just parked. We're gonna do like a little speed run to see if we even do have to pay. What does it say? Felony burn ban in effect. No fires. No fires. We're walking in right now, and it's kind of just a fucking shit show of just campsites on the right, cars lined up everywhere, people riding around in fucking all kind of wheeled contraptions. We heard someone's already ODing. Fire department showing up. And we're officially in the fucking grounds, Swampfest. Talking to the guy. Says this shit will sometimes go till like 2 a.m. What time is it right now? Maybe like 10? What is it? 10:10. 10:10 right now. Oh, stepped in a lot of mud. I'm getting out of the road. Revving at me.
Hop on that bitch, pitch it over, and put one pull on off, man. They'll never catch me.
Whoa. Riot shield. Been walking for like maybe 10 minutes into it. It goes deep back here. Oh, wait, walking up to this shit is fucking nuts. Swampfest 2026.
Oh, big ass gator, buddy.
What in the fuck? In the moped. Cut the music. We saw them throwing a firework. Oh, that guy picked it up. Oh, it's like a smoke thing. It's like the outskirts right here. And it goes as far as this way, right?
Obviously, I am wrong, because you know my rapping is the shit. I don't live here for free, though, so...
Dog is burning out. It smells like straight gas up in this bitch. Like 3 people are burning out right there. I think right up here is a spot where I jump in this mud. That's the main quest right there. And I've scoped it out. I spotted it. So I'll probably do it tomorrow. All right, guys. These guys wanted to get a hotel, so we tried to get one. And this is the fucking place that we pulled up to. This is fucking foul. This is fucking disgusting. I would rather sleep on the streets than this fucking place. No lampshade. Whole fucking like window back here is cracked. There's a huge crack on this window. This is fucking disgusting. Yeah, I'm gonna try to I think what I'm gonna do is come up with like a lie to tell the guy. Tell him like a rat dropped in my face, because honestly I think if I just tell him it's disgusting, he's not going to believe it. So I think I'm going to come up with a lie. But no, I'm not fucking staying here. I'd rather go sleep in the fucking campground than this shit. And I think my brother and friend agree.
You up in there? Go.
Hey, listen, like I know it wasn't the best room, but when I was sleeping, like a rat ran across my face and had to like kick it out the window. Yeah.
I can give you a different room if you want.
I think we're probably just gonna to head out, maybe like camp.
Your deposit back.
You can't refund it?
No.
I'll probably just call my credit card company then, because I think that was kind of just unacceptable. Like I'm surprised it's even passed like health inspections, because that's kind of insane to me.
I mean, you've been here just about an hour.
We didn't see a rat until a freaking hour came in, dude.
I mean,
I've never seen one or heard of that before, and I've worked here 25 years.
I don't know what to say
I'm
here.
not saying you didn't see something.
I mean, but you gotta admit the rooms definitely aren't up to maybe even health code, you know?
I mean, the manager's here during the day. I'm just overnight guy.
Okay, yeah, no, I mean, anything you can do, because I don't know. I'm kind of like sickened right now. I might have to go get checked out. Got the full refund, everyone. I was feeling queasy. Got the full refund. We're heading back to the campground right now, Waldo. We're like 30 minutes away. Campus in, do not stay there. That place fucking sucks. Alright, we're setting up our bed, sleeping situation right now.
How do you undo this thing?
What's that? Oh, this thing? I don't know how to undo this.
What?
I don't know if you guys can see this too much, but Jason said he's gonna undo it.
You gonna cut it? I was gonna cut it.
Sure, cut it, man. Anyways, I'm gonna put my bivvy. If you guys see my previous videos, you're gonna know bivvy's gonna slide right up in here. Matches just to the left of me, I guess. Hopefully, it doesn't take up too much.
I don't think it is. It's gonna go. It's gonna go halfway.
I hope so. It might be a little more than halfway, but we'll see. Let's unveil. We'll unravel everything, but we'll see what's up. All right, you guys remember my setup? Boom, bivvy, sleeping pad on it, right in it, blanket. Got a little nightstand too right here. Jason's gonna sleep in the truck. Let's see Marco's setup. Looks freezing. All right, let's get tucked in. All right, gangsters. I don't know if you can see me too well, but oh god, that's gonna blind me. Oh, but I'm in the bivvy. Honestly, it feels pretty fucking warm in here. I can see my breath, but I think I just wish I had a pillow, maybe a tarp for the future. But right now, I think I should be okay. It's like 4 a.m. But good night, y'all. It's probably like 6:30 a.m. right now, and I just could not sleep, so I'm just taking a little stroll Yeah, I don't know. I have to fucking pry with my bivvy. Condensation just gathers up inside my fucking bivvy, and it just makes it completely wet. And I just don't have the solution to that problem yet, so I gotta fix that somehow. But I thought I might as well just get up, take a walk. It's fucking freezing out here. I got a little blanket around me. But it seems like I'm the only one up right now. And I kind of just want to take a little stroll and see what it looks like when nobody's there. So this is what it looks like when nobody else is here. Kinda spooky. You know, I would have thought at least one other person would be somewhere around here, like 6 a.m. But I guess not. There's what I'm jumping into. Someone came and threw the lights on. There she is. God, here's a mess, but I was able to get back to bed. I slept like a solid 3 hours there. It's like 10 a.m. I gotta brush my teeth and we'll go check out what's good over there. I guess we can now see how many cars are here during the day. Ooh, look at that. Randy's home cooking.
What is that?
Little camera. I'm not a gangster, he's the gangster. Alright boys, how was that Granny's home cooking?
The waitress was very nice. The waitress was nice, but the food was pretty terrible. I hate to say it, but
I think the meats and the eggs was alright. The pancakes were pretty dry and hard.
I'm probably not gonna come back there.
Happens. Granny's Country Cooking is what that joint's called. Anyways, right now we're gonna probably go to Black Cat firework place. I don't even want to do the fireworks, set them off. I just want to distribute them. But and then we're going back to the campsite. Black Cat was closed, but we just pulled up to this fucking thrift store. Is what it said online, but this is not looking like a thrift store. Ooh, lab machine. We're looking for a bike, but on Facebook Marketplace they said they had a bike, but ain't no bike in sight. Alright, we're probably like 5 minutes out, but we saw this cool little, I guess like a swap meet kind of deal, and it looks pretty dope here. Whoa, Mark, there's a video game place right here. I just bought some boots, guys. 20 bucks, my size. Show y'all later. What the hell, dog? Shit kind of crazy up in these thrift stores here. Shit's fucking nuts here. This shit's definitely picked up. We just pulled back up. We're on the way in right now. Let's see the first leg there. I think the rail. Kid got knocked out with a I hope you guys enjoyed the montage. By the time it finally come and I was shaking in my boots. Wow,
I really came all this way to just fail. It couldn't end like this. I had to get back up there and remember my training.
Oh, that was good. I'll be running gainers.
Let's fucking go. I think I hit that thing. First attempt kind of fucking sucked. Second one, I sent it a little bit more. Definitely sketchy up there. I just didn't want to go too far out and like hit the other side. But fuck, it felt good. But fuck, all right. Gator Quests, I think that's a mission successful.
They had like an announcement saying that the fire marshal wasn't gonna let any fires happen this year at all. Which sounds like they're gonna not let anyone fucking tear down structures or burn it down, which is fucking bullshit. That is ridiculous. I came here for fucking anarchy and fire and fireworks and to destroy the whole structure. And I'm really praying that this crowd is thinking the same thing, because like, what the fuck, man? That's what I came here for. What? You're gonna send that thing down the fucking ravine.
How you doing, bro?
Alright, everybody. It seems like we're not staying. It didn't seem like the energy was going in the direction of people tearing down the structures and setting a fire, which is, to be honest, pretty disappointing. But what can you do? I think at the end of the day, I can still be happy that I completed my quest. Funny. And this was definitely a fun time. I think it definitely would have been cooler with fireworks and fires and more anarchy, but I can't control that. You know, I think the main thing was that I did set like high expectations for this event after seeing like the Channel 5 video. And, you know, as I think more about it, I think it is unhealthy setting high expectations for anything in life. Because as soon as those don't come to fruition, then you kind of are left feeling bummed out. I think Swampfest was a very fun time. Very unique, a culture that I typically don't see, you know, where I've lived and where I'm from. So it definitely was cool seeing like this side of life. And you know, I really can't complain too much. I am a firm believer that spending time with people that you love is one of the meanings of life. And spending this past week in Florida going on cool side quests with my brother and my friend Jason was a lot of fun. So I really don't have too much room to complain. Also, I guess the more tangible takeaways for me: 1, keep working on my gainer. 2, figure out how to death dive so I can actually lay out flat. 3, figure out the best way to work a bivvy, because it is just, I'm just not cutting it right now. I'm having miserable night's sleep even though my setup looks pretty decent. 4, figure out how to fucking hitchhike. Sheesh. But hey, maybe we'll just have to wait for another quest. See y'all.
I appreciate y'all watching these videos. I hope you enjoy them even half as much as I enjoy living these moments and reliving them every time I edit. And as always, go find your quest.